Darren Hart, born the 31st of May 1992, better known as Harts, is a musician, singer-songwriter, multi-instrumentalist, composer and music producer from Melbourne, Australia. He composes, produces and records his own music in his bedroom studio. Hart's music has been described as dance-oriented alternative rock and electronic indie, blending elements of funk, post-disco, psychedelic rock, soul, new romanticism, and blues. More recently, Harts has become known for his Hendrix-like guitar playing and blend of funk, pop, rock and soul music, which has earned praise from a wide range of musicians such as Prince, Nick Littlemore, André Cymone, Ross Wilson, Lars Stalfors, and music industries such as Paul Lester, Tom Robinson, Matt O'Connor and Richard Kingsmill. His voice and music also bears resemblance to that of Lenny Kravitz. Biography. Born to track and field athlete parents in Chennai, India, the family moved to Australia when he was around 2 years old. He grew up in the Melbourne suburb of Point Cook and went to Heathdale Christian College. Albums. Off Time, EP. 2009-13. Hart's first release, a teaser track and demo titled Back to the Shore, was released on iTunes on the 19th of August 2010 through Australian independent A&R company. The A&R department, headed by former Warner Music A&R manager Matt O'Connor. The original demo, along with a few other tracks, attracted attention on the internet, leading to an offer from Lars Stalfors of the Mars Volta to mix the tracks. The newer versions of the tracks mixed by Stalfors formed Hart's debut EP, Off Time. On the 20th of July 2012, Hart's released the first official single, titled All Too Real. All Too Real was released to positive reviews, which included many online blog features, national airplay on Australian radio station Triple J, in the UK on BBC Radio 6 Music, as well as being the second most added to Australian alternative radio the week of its release. The music video for the song also enjoyed airplay on Australian late-night music video program Rage 4 weeks in a row. All Too Real was also released on a limited run of special edition double A-side vinyl, along with the track Back to the Shore. On the 9th of August 2012, Harts released his debut EP, Off Time, on the 1st of March 2013 through Island Records Australia under Universal Music Australia. All songs on the EP were composed, produced, arranged, written and performed by Harts. It was mixed in Los Angeles by Lars Stalfors and mastered in New York by Heba Kadri. Stalfors said of working with Harts, "He has such a great ear for melody and his production is so unique, which is what I love." Although the EP was released in 2013, Hart revealed that the songs were written and recorded between 2009 and 2010. When he was 18/19 of a year old. The EP received positive reviews which included many online blog features and music publications. Concert blogger described Hart's EP as nothing short of revolutionary to the indie pop world, stating, Off Time features 5 tracks of audacious, breakout feel-good pop rock that is as addictive as it is intricate. A carefully planned and pleasingly well-written masterwork of a debut. Quote, indie music blog, Indie Shuffle, wrote of the single, the music, saying, a great indication of the multi-instrumentalist's musical prowess. Everything about this track is spot on. From Hart's brazen vocals, to the dazzling guitar riffs and carefully assembled synth lines. This is the work of a genius. As much as I don't like comparing people to artists of the magnitude of Prince, the similarities are undeniable. Quote, The Guardian music writer, Paul Lester, said in his New Band of the Day feature on Harts that one of Hart's EP cuts is as good as Prince jamming with Chic. Quote, music director of Australian radio station Triple J, Richard Kingsmill, quoted Harts as a one-man music-making machine. Quote, on the 20th of August 2013, Harts announced that he had now parted ways with Island Records and Universal Music Australia, planning to move on to the next phase independently. Quote, equals track listing equals all tracks written by Darren Hart. Leaving It All Behind. Single. 2013-2014. On the 4th of October 2013, Hart revealed a new track via his Facebook page and blog, titled Leaving It All Behind. The song quickly gained much attention on music blogs and social media, which led to the track being released independently as a single on the 11th of November 2013. The release featured two versions of the song: the extended 12 inches mix and a radio edit. Leaving It All Behind was released to positive reviews and marked a clear shift in momentum for Hart. Along with many online blog features, it received radio play on BBC Radio 6 Music, as well as being featured in Tom Robinson's BBC Introducing Mixtape, and was also added to rotation on UK radio station Amazing Radio, where it won the audition spot in addition to being featured as presenter Scott McGee's Record of the Week. The 16th of December, Paul Lester of The Guardian featured Harts as New Band of the Day on the 20th of December 2013. In an article which referred to Hart as a super-talented Aussie pop-funketeer who does everything: write, perform, produce, arrange, in his PJs, referring to Hart's bedroom home studio ethic. Astonished by Hart, Lester wrote, he's able to reference said genres so skillfully and assimilate their influence with such a mastery and attention to detail. Quote, later going on to make the remark that, in a world where someone like Bastille can become a breakout star, Harts should be number one everywhere, including other planets. Quote, the single was also released with an accompanying live video of Harts performing the song in a studio rehearsal room. Hart reported on his blog that the video went on to catch the attention and praise of one of his musical idols, Prince. French nightly news and television talk show Le Grand Journal featured Leaving It All Behind during the show's Coming Next segments, which aired weeknights on Canal Plus from 6 to 10 January 2014. Daydreamer. Album. 2014 present. On the 24th of February 2014, Harts released the single, Lovers in Bloom, from his upcoming debut album. The single charted at No. 30 on the Hype Machine, gained independent radio play worldwide as well as many blog features. Harts gained further exposure when the video for the single was tweeted by Questlove of The Roots and Prince's 3RDEYEGIRL Twitter account. Red and Blue. The fourth single from the album was released on the 15th of August. It quickly landed a spot on Triple J's hit list, as well as being added to high rotation. It was confirmed by Harts that the single was Prince's favorite song off the album. On the 5th of September 2014, Harts released his debut album, Daydreamer, in Australia and New Zealand. The album features the singles, Leaving It All Behind, Lovers in Bloom, Angels Walk Below, and Red and Blue. Daydreamer was released to positive reviews, which included many online and print music publications and articles globally. Rolling Stone Australia described Harts as a supernaturally talented young buck who's mastered Hendrix's blistering guitar shredding and the electro-funk pop perfection of Prince in his 80s prime. Quote, Prince was quoted as saying, "He reminds me of how I was at that age. after it was revealed that Harts had spent time jamming with Prince at his Paisley Park studios in Minneapolis. On 7 November 2014, Harts announced and released a new single, titled When a Man's a Fool. The single was added to high rotation on Triple J radio, as well as landing another spot on the Triple J hit list. Harts announced Australian tour dates to promote the release throughout December 2014, January 2015. Track listing all tracks written by Darren Hart. Discography: albums, EPs. Off Time EP 2013. Island Records Australia, Universal Music. Daydreamer 2014. Off Time Music, A&R, Pavement Records. Smoke Fire Hope Desire 2016. Due Process, Universal Music, Ausno 21. Singles: Back to the Shore 2010. All Too Real 2012. The Music 2013. Off Time 2013. Leaving It All Behind 2013. Lovers in Bloom 2014. Angels Walk Below 2014. Red and Blue 2014. When a Man's a Fool 2014. Breakthrough 2015. All Rise 2015. Peculiar 2016. Power 2016. Hope 2016. Official website: Harts blog, Harts on Facebook, Harts' channel on YouTube, Harts on Twitter.